All right, let's take a look at some photos taken with the cameras. And again, the Samsung Galaxy S has a 5 megapixel camera and the Nokia N8 is an 8 megapixel camera. And again, we're going to start with our traditional flower pictures. See if I can get them about the same size. Again, I'll post these on the website with the written review for you to take a look at. Both of them offer multi-touch, double tap. Both of them scroll the same way, which is kind of nice. And remember that the pictures on the Galaxy S, as rich as they look, once they're pulled out and on the web, they typically come up a little bit lacking in color. I mean, it's about the same size. Just in looking at them on the display, I would have to say that the Galaxy S, not quite as sharp, but color-wise they look great. Again, obviously you can see it's a very overcast day. About the same size. We got a video in here somewhere. Here's our indoor shot. I can't get the that shot with flash. Give it a second to focus. There is no flash on the other, but the detail on the Nokia N8 indoors with the flash is pretty impressive. And here's our videos. Run the Galaxy S first. Let's take a look at the Nokia N8. Let's take a look at Nokia N8. There we go. I was impressed with just how smooth the Nokia N8 is as far as the video. I mean, the Galaxy S shoots pretty nice video, but the N8's quite a bit smoother. Alright, so there's a look at the gallery. Again, the Galaxy S has a 5 megapixel camera. Nokia's N8 has its hot 12 megapixel camera with Carl Zeiss optics and the Xeon flash. Alright, let's take a look at the YouTube applications on both handsets and run a couple of videos. I want to get to most viewed today. You can see the Nokia N8 runs the old internet client. And again, both handsets are hooked up to the same Wi-Fi network. Zoom in here. Most viewed. Browse videos. I think that'll take us to most viewed. There we go. Alright, let's try this one. I think that was pretty even. I think I got them both. There's the Galaxy S. There's the Nokia N8. Alright, let's take a look at another one. Huh? Doesn't want to stop. So we'll go there. There we go. See what we got. I've got to go down here to browse videos again. There we go. And for all you big Whoopi Goldberg fans, that was pretty close.
Macroeconomics is not my deal. I'm just explaining why his numbers are down. So the people see $1 trillion in macroeconomics is not my to show for it yet. But I'm just explaining why his numbers are down. So the people see $1 trillion of their tax money and nothing to show for it yet. But they also see a widening gulf between the president and them personally. And that's what I write about in Pinheads and Patriots. All right, let me give you an example. The mosque. The mosque down here on 9/11. That's inappropriate. It's sure. They have a right to do it and the Constitution, but it's inappropriate because a lot of the
All right.
9/11 families who I know say, look, we don't want that. That shouldn't be.
Here's a look at the two YouTube clients on both and a couple of videos.